Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Loda. Now, obviously, y'all see the title, y'all see the shoes, y'all see the money. So, global is in the works. Technically, we've known this for a while now, but we're gonna go over it anyways. So, as you see on screen here, Perfect World Games has finally posted job applications for global translation. Now, we're going to be going over that in this video. On top of that, some info that I've already set in my community tab, which you guys can go check out, but I'm also going to be going over in this video as well. So, with that being said, let's get into it. First off, localized operations. Now, 1. Responsible for translating and proofreading game-related documents. English to Chinese mainly. You already know. Translation, that's what we're talking about. Now, 2. Strictly adhere to translation memory and glossary. Respect the original text and complete assigned localization tasks with high quality and standards with the specified deadlines. So, pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory, right? Now, 3. Identify and track issues caused by localization errors and promptly resolve them. Nothing too crazy, you already know. 4. Proficiently use various localization translation tools and project management tools and handle project files according to the company's project processes and quality standards. Now, this is pretty interesting, but also understandable. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I hope that no matter what happens here, we don't have a situation like typical games, right? So one of the biggest issue with like the recent Persona is how they've chosen to translate and censor some of stuff, which a lot of Persona fans don't actually really agree with. And honestly, most of us dislike how they handle global censorship compared to, obviously, when you go play it in like an Asian country and shit. So what I'm hoping they don't do is censor it to where it seems kind of fake and off-putting compared to the rest of the games that we've had so far. Because right now, the track record's not looking too good since Persona 5 Royal. There was some censorship in that. Wasn't too much really to complain about, though. But Persona 3 Reload had a lot of interesting censorship from its Chinese counterpart. So I'm going to be very upfront about this. I don't really like the censorship they do with a lot of the games, but let's hope with P5X, especially with how the story seems to be going so far, that they do as little censorship as possible towards the story, because honestly, it would probably ruin people's experience. I'm not gonna lie. It's a really good story, and I'd hate to see it censored. But job requirements. Bachelor's degree or above with excellent English listening, writing, and reading skills. Pretty easy. 2. Familiar with the culture and customs of Europe and the United States. This is what I'm talking about with being familiar with like what's currently happening, therefore leading to some of censorship. 3. Chinese expression with accurate and fluent words. Writing skills are preferred. Okay, that's pretty basic. Poggers though. 4. Any major is acceptable, but a passion for games and a broad understanding of various type of games and related cultural backgrounds is preferred. 5. Work meticulously, carefully, and responsibly with a strong sense of responsibility and good service awareness. Bangers. 6. Familiarity with various translation tools and project management tools is preferred. So, honestly, it's going to be funny as fuck to see some of the translations just coming off of this line right here. I would assume that there's going to be some machine translation, and then we're going to have people actually proofreading it. But y'all have seen, there's some funny shit that happens with machine translation, man. If y'all were on stream, you probably saw that singular clip All right, I found it. This is the shit I'm talking about. Machine translation Loki is fucking hilarious sometimes. You will have the most random ass shit happening. Like, what is this, bro? What? Like, I have no words. I have no words. We were busting out laughing over this on stream. However, once again, that's just a job application. Obviously, I don't got a fucking bachelor's degree, right? You know, I'm not going to go sit here and sign up. However, that aside, Midori also posted something that was pretty interesting. Atlas and Sega originally wanted to market P5X to a global audience at Anime Expo 2024. Now, if y'all don't know about Anime Expo 2024, you're outside of the loop. But if you don't know about AX, let me go ahead and break it down to you. Anime Expo is one of the biggest anime conventions in the entire world, hosted over in LA. Now, if you want to jumpstart a game originally, you definitely want to do it over there. I'm not going to lie. You have a lot of success being one of the biggest, if not the biggest, anime convention in the world. Now, this means a lot on two levels. One, it means that they wanted to already push up the date of global at some point. They wanted to start marketing it already to get, you know, investors and people hyped. However, it seems like that plan is no longer going to happen. Now, Midori does say originally doesn't mean anything in this sentence, but considering the fact that it's not going to be marketed at P5X based around her words, I'm going to go ahead and assume that that plan is no longer happening. But I could be wrong. It could be a secret announcement still. It might actually even happen. However, obviously, we don't know until AX comes around. And I'm pretty sure AX comes around. Yeah, I was going to say, AX comes around within like a month or so. So it's going to be extremely hype. Make sure you guys check out for AX. Also, on top of that, there have been hints of P5X for Summer Game Fest. So go watch Summer Game Fest. Potential P5X teaser there. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. You already know what time it is. Seeing patch notes came out today. I'll probably upload a video on that, or I'll go make a stream. If I don't, make sure to check community tab. Blade's probably already posted it. With that being said, though, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace, everyone.